Alright guys, we are at Castaic Lagoon again. We're gonna go expand on that chatterbait pattern, see if we can catch any more big fish on the chatterbait. And basically that's about it. I'm gonna keep it short, keep this intro short, and get on the water and try to get some fish. Guys, let's switch to a ½ ounce. This 3/8 ounce is not getting deep in the weeds, so I'm gonna switch it up. Also switch up trailer. We're gonna go with the Pua Yang tip. Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go, man. Woohoo! Come get you some of that, like Rachel would say. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Come get you some of that. Come get you some of that. Haha, 20 1/4, baby. Let's go, baby. Oh, 20 1/4 on the chatter. All right, guys, so that fish right there, he was set up on a little bit of weeds, maybe two or three strands of weed. He was set up with his buddy, and there's some bluegill that are just flickering on the bottom about 35 feet out, but about 65 feet out, there are the big girls. And I was throwing this ½ ounce, super key, going with a ½ ounce instead of a 3/8 ounce so you can get down deeper and control your water column of retrieve. This is a shad pattern, and at the end of it, I tied on just a salty white pearl fluke at the end of it, and he just whacked it. Whacked it. 20 1/4, babe. Long ones, but they're coming out of this let me show you guys. Got the whole school to come out. They're coming out of that little grass patch right there. They're all loaded in there. And then some of the school followed this fish over here, but I'm throwing a chatterbait through all that grass. No, I don't think it's gonna help. Yeah, that's about 15 and a half. Oh, he shot up. Oh man, they're fired up. They are fired up, guys. Oh, yeah, they do. Oh! Let's freaking go! They are loaded offshore. This one's like 15 and a quarter, guys. So much fun. Like I said, I'm throwing this fluke. Let me take it out for you guys. The good old white pearl salty super fluke. If you guys want to support the channel, I'll link it in the description. But this is something that I don't normally do. I usually use the Big Bait Bites trailer. But the profile on this is nice. And it seems like it's working, so whatever works, right guys? Whatever works. They are like stacked in here. So there's like 2 patches, okay? So let me show you on the phone. So straight in front of me, there's this patch that's pretty loaded. There's a fish right there, right? And then there's this patch over here, and there's fish right here and right here. And I just wait for that grass patch to kind of load up with fish, and then I'll just alternate it with this one over here. Feels giant. Oh, it's another big. Oh, another 20, guys. Oh, freaking giants, man. Freaking giants. That was a 20, bro. Oh, that was a 20. Oh, here we go, guys. It's go time. Let me tell you what I'm doing, guys. So, I have them out 75 feet. And, cast this one first, guys. Let's go! Come on. Come on. Boom! Boom! This is unbelievable, baby. There's a school of all of these. Down there, 75 feet out. Let's freaking go. This guy's pooping line out. Let's just cut it off for him. Poor guy. But Damn, as I was trying to explain how I've been catching them, this guy just hammers it. We got a 19, guys, a 19. So we got a school of 19 to 20 inchers. A ding. Well, bam, guys. Guess who's smacking them? Guess who just smacked a 19 and 20 and a quarter?
Is there grass out there?
Yeah, dude, I'm fishing grass clumps. Oh, I got one. Oh, man. Oh, he came off. He came off, Chris.
Oh my gosh. See?
Dude, it's freaking heaven right now, bro. I'm telling you, dude. I had a slow start. Literally no fish until, I don't know, like half an hour ago, dude. And then I came across the school, mega school, dude. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get bit right now, dude. That's how crazy it is.
I got tons of chatters.
Yeah, dude. Just bring chatterbaits and flukes.
Chatterbaits and flukes.
Yeah, use the fluke as a trailer.
Right.
Tick the grass. You don't have to focus on the thick grass. Just find submerged grass, submerged healthy grass, and then you'll see the fish move around in the grass, right? And then just got to get them to react with that chatterbait. Dude, I tell you what, if Zach was here right now, bro, like, he'd be over at the lagoon every single day, man, if he found this. Oh, that one. Is this one big? I think it's 18, dude. No, he's not 18. He's like, what is that? No, that's like a 16. Chatter, yep.
What color chatter?
Shad, dude. White. Pearl. Yeah, it's about 15 and a half. Dude, they are going crazy over this chatter, dude. Oh, another bait. Oh, got him. Oh, dude, he came off. That was a big one, bro. That was a big one. I saw him. There we go. And a half. Too much fun. Too much fun. You want it? I didn't want it. 13.25, baby. Let's go. So what I'm doing is I'm fan casting. And if you don't have live scope, you could still do this. What I recommend is buy yourself a pack of salty super flukes, pearl white, shad pattern, 1/2 ounce chatterbait. Find some grass, find some submerged grass. It doesn't have to be, you know, mats or anything like that. I would actually avoid mats. It gets frustrating targeting mats. If you can find fresh offshore grass on like a 10-foot flat where there's current, there's wind being pushed on the current on the flat, and there's current coming in from either a spillway or a river system, go next to that end, and then there'll be some fish loaded up based on that current. And I'm fan casting this area, covering different grass beds. That's submerged grass, not padded, not mats. Because the mats will get caught up, get your chatterbait caught up too much. And you want to slow roll this chatterbait in those grass. And you want it to get hung up in the grass. And then you just do some subtle rod jerks, and that triggers these bass. That makes them go crazy. Like they don't like that. They don't like this chatterbait vibrating in their zone. But if you could be further out from them, you have more odds catching them. Take a super long cast, and they'll follow from a long distance. I have a follower right now as we speak. But there's some topwater action happening over there. But I have an 18, 19, and 20, so I'd be crazy to leave this spot right now. I have my fishing graph at 90, but I'm going to stretch it out even more so I could look for a fish 100 feet away. And you got to fine tune your live scope transducer. Sometimes it's pointed up too much because you want to see that splash when you're open water fishing, but you got to adjust it if you're on a flat. Minor tweaks. Yeah, these fish are getting smart. They've been seeing it for a while now, so follow-up bait, you can throw like a Texas rig or a drop shot, shallow square bill maybe. The gear ratio that I'm using is a 6.3 to 1. It's the old school Black Max. I mean, these are great reels for the price. 15-pound floral, you can probably go 20. I'm on the lighter side. I ran out of 20, so this is the grass that I'm at right now. It's just healthy grass, stuff that you can pop out easily. Alright guys, that's a wrap for the day. We did end up expanding on that chatterbait bite. It took a while. It took probably like 3 hours to find what I did find, and what it was submerged healthy grass in 10 feet of water. So there's a big flat right in front of the spillway that comes from the upper lake that flows in, that creates current. And then there was a lot of wind that came in from the south end and just kind of collided together, and all those fish were all set up along those submerged grass beds. It wasn't too thick where it was all matted up on top, but it was probably like maybe 2 feet below the surface, and it wasn't real thick grass. It was just like sparse grass here and there, and I just run my chatterbait through them, and they'd just be set up right there perfectly for every single cast. Almost there was maybe 5 consecutive casts where I got bit every single cast, but that was a boatload of fun. Today I was throwing a 6.3 to 1 gear ratio Abu Garcia Black Max, and a 705 Dobbins Fury cranking rod, and I matched it up with a jackhammer half ounce chatterbait with a super salty fluke, the full size in pearl, and that seems to be the ticket. It kind of looks like, you know, a little scrounger in pearl, but it's a chatterbait. It's a big chatterbait. Big profile. 20 and a quarter was the biggest fish, so if this was a 20-inch challenge, I would have gotten it. But second biggest fish was a 19, and the third biggest fish was an 18 and a quarter, I believe. But that brought me in the rankings in the California KBF monthly challenge, and I'm at 93.5 inches right now. So we'll see how the month plays out. I'm about 5 inches behind the lead, but the way this lake's setting up right now, the fish are munching. And they're munching in that grass. Everywhere else, that offshore pattern, that suspending fish out in the middle, they're all 14 to 16 inches. There's no way for me to actually coal with those kind of fish. And that flat and that rocky flat, they're nothing but, you know, 16, 17, 15-inch fish in the rocky flat on the other side. So I think the best bet is to focus on grass, and the big girls love the grass. What can I say? Anyways, if you guys like the video, hit that subscribe button, like this video. It always helps. Comment below what you guys want to see more of, you know. I don't know if I could dish it, but I'll just keep on fishing, you know what I mean? Just keep on fishing. Just fish. Peace.